And I hurt. May I go back to my quarters now?
Yes. I'll arrange for an escort.
One escort at your service.
All right, you creep. What the hell, bro? What is up with creeps? What is it? What is it?
Hi guys, we are Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
I'm Julien.
I'm Michael.
Guys, episode 6 is coming our way. That last episode was nuts, bro.
It was rolling in motion.
I still say it was 10 out of 10.
It's rolling in motion.
My favorite episode so far is season 2. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, it legit scared the heck out of me.
Yes. Do we have an enemy?
The enemy
is huge.
Yeah.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
There be dragons there, bro. Straight up. Don't go to the rim. Forget about it. Just give up.
Yep.
Just give up.
Yeah, just kind of
forget
surrender.
about it.
You know what? What do you guys want?
That's insane. So that last episode was just like, it really showed how strong they're. And if that's, again, if that's a different level of Shadow, if that's a different creature of Shadow, who knows what the big daddies are?
Mm-hmm.
You know
that
is true.
You know what I just thought about? They survive out of our humans, like out of our organs.
Yeah.
They eat us to live.
Yeah.
That is scary.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
That is so scary. I just thought about that. I'm like, wow, okay. So how do they, what's their infrastructure like?
And
Like,
it's great. It's great because
I mean, that could be one food source, but still, it's pretty scary food source.
Well, the thing is, just like with, and it touches back into the episode again, everyone uses hyperspace. But there's a lot of cases that chips goes missing and they can't be returned back.
They feed that
Oh my God.
They just...
The reason why that ship might have been able to take the other ship out, but they made it wanted.
That's what he's saying, to feed off of them.
Yeah.
That's insane.
To take them to the home world. Just, hey, guys, we got some snacks.
And the thing is, hyperspace gets used on a daily basis.
Who brought the Pringles?
Yo.
Hoarding us, pretty much.
Guys,
Exactly. Right? Exactly.
You know what? That makes it even more frightening.
Makes me
It makes me a lot more frightening than that. Well, listen, guys, we are going to check out episode 6, season 2, Spider in the Web. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get this up and rolling.
Does this mean we're going to be in a trap? Spider in the web? Spider in the web? Are we the trap? Or are we getting into a trap?
We'll find out. We'll find out. All right.
Yeah, shut up, Julien.
Here we go. Let's check it out.
Like Chirac?
Okay.
Sheridan.
Captain, there's a problem in the ambassadorial section. They're asking for a command officer.
I'll handle it.
Help is on the way.
I love her character growth.
Yeah.
I like his character growth.
I like the fact that he's investing in
Babylon 5 more now?
In her, especially, too.
Winter.
So,
Been a minute.
Let's see an episode on her. Would be
Every
fire.
time she shows up, there's always something tragic that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yep. That's true.
She always drains me one way or another.
Isogi-san.
Oh, yeah. It's been too long.
Where do I know him from? Why have I seen his face?
Amanda Carter, Mars Colony Business Affairs Committee.
Miss Carter, Miss Talia Winters. She will be monitoring our negotiations for Future Corp.
Ms. Winters,
It's a dope fit. I kind of like that fit that she's wearing.
you're either insane or a very brave man.
I can well imagine that's what they said of your great-grandfather John when he volunteered to pilot the first colony ship to Mars.
He did his homework. Hey,
okay.
all right.
San Diego.
That's new.
Already still looks like that.
That's one's Skytech.
Throwing shot to San Diego.
13.
All components have arrived safely on Babylon 5. Control is prepared to go online.
What?
Commence operation.
What?
That proves that the precedent is being used. They're monitoring the precedent.
Why am I not surprised?
Yep.
I didn't vote for him.
We knew that one, brother.
I know. I'm just saying, but I'm like, that's another.
Make Earth great again.
That's what we need right now.
President Santiago. Ooh.
It's Summer from Firefly. Is this a bioweapon? Huh.
No, it's a human hand.
Huh. The ring was quite prominent there.
Yep.
That's going to mean something. You know, I always find it interesting that when there's a contract taking place or some business, one side always hires a telepath, but the other side never does. Like, I wonder if they ever, like, both sides hire a different telepath, if that's something that can happen.
Like a real estate agent.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, you brought your lawyer, I brought my lawyer, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
I would just start hitting him like when we're across the table, just mind blasting each other.
That's not what I mean. But I'm saying, like, it's always one side that's taking that extra precaution. The other side, like,
is that a magic missile?
Why is my nose bleeding?
Eldritch blast.
The two executive corps are just talking normally. The other
just cantrips.
Yeah, you know, so you guys buy the real estate over here.
I'll pay $2 for it. No, it's $4.
Taro Isogi, chief executive of Future Corp, has arranged a meeting on Babylon 5 with Amanda Carter, a representative of the Mars Provisional Government. And we suspect Future Corp is conspiring with her to finance another rebellion on Mars colony.
Oh, no.
I understand your concern, but there's not much I can do about it.
Yeah, really, what do you expect them to do?
Babylon 5 is neutral territory. Any race can negotiate here without interference, even our own.
Just keep an eye peeled and an ear open and report anything of interest to me.
With all due respect, Senator, my duties as commander of B5 don't include spying on civilians.
Woo!
Practicality is more important than principles if lives are to be saved.
Woo!
I'll expect to hear from you soon.
Okay.
We have a constitution
Okay.
in set.
We starting good.
You actually believe you can make this work?
No. I believe we can try.
But
That's awesome.
you see my point where she should have her own telepath?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is very one-sided. Like, he's getting some assurances, she's not.
Now that you've heard the details of my little plan, do you also have your doubts?
Frankly, yes. The legal maneuvering will be even.
I want to hear them. Over dinner?
Really, guy?
He's smooth.
Oh, I know who he is.
He's smooth with it.
That's Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Robert Kiyosaki.
Bro, he's smooth with it.
Oh, and Jovian Sunspot. You're indulging.
I earned it. I'm off.
I bet you there's a recipe for that online. We gotta figure it out.
Free Mars.
Oh! Good on you, girl. Did he die?
Well, there are some shocks to the brain.
No, it was all too quick. Just a blur of light.
Explosion. Looks like an explosion to me. Right? Am I crazy?
So what reason would Free Mars have for killing your client?
None. Taro's proposal was a peaceful solution to the Mars problem.
Well, Earth Central feels differently.
Psychor, bro.
Someone's been lying to you, Captain.
Or to you.
I'm a telepath.
Telepaths are human beings. You are an old friend of Isogi's.
Taro Isogi spent his life improving the lives of others. He built a business based on that principle, and he never broke a rule or harmed another to do it.
What if it's Psychor?
That's what I'm thinking. Implanted memories in that guy, that random guy?
Yeah, he had no motivation to do it or anything like that.
To cast the blame on him.
It could be your own people, homie.
I think this is Psycho for sure, by the way. 100% Psycho.
Could be your own people.
100%.
And I hurt. May I go back to my quarters now?
Yes. I'll arrange for an escort.
One escort at your service.
All right, you creep. What the hell, bro?
Oh,
what is up
shit.
with creeps? What is it? What is it?
You'll forgive me if I'm not in the mood for your usual badinage.
What was that word?
Badinage.
Wait, but really, what's that word mean?
We'll look it up. I guess banter. Your normal banter.
Oh.
After they caught this guy.
Nope.
I would have. Also, how did he shock him?
He's like Julien Sands.
Probably the ring.
Probably the ring.
Oh, so smart, man.
Look at you, Gerard.
It is the ring.
Command.
Code Alpha 66 Zeta 3.
Code acknowledged. Report.
Phase 1 complete.
Download all mission data, then erase source file.
Dude, this is a cyberpunk job.
Oh!
What?
So he's a computer.
So it's not a ring.
He's an android.
Or has cyber.
Control states Ms. Winters could jeopardize mission. Eliminate her.
What?
Continue with phase 2.
Understood.
Yikes. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is he real?
Dude.
Like, is he actual...
Computer?
Is he a machine? He came in a shipping container.
He could.
I don't
Is he
think...
an android?
Or cyborg?
Yeah, like he's not human?
I don't think so, because Talia did have an effect on him. Remember, he went towards her, and he did something to... something to her. I know, but if...
A cyborg, you would still be human, but...
cyborg.
Yeah, by being...
Yeah, android is where it's completely robotic.
Yeah.
Aside from Ms. Winter's interesting quality, do you think she can be trusted?
Yes, except she's very loyal to Psychor.
I trust in individuals, not organizations.
Then you may trust Ms. Winters.
Really? That's shocking.
Nice.
From her.
From her?
Nice.
See, character growth. Her character growth.
Whoever killed Taro Isogi killed Mars' best hope for the future.
Yikes.
Hey, Earther!
Hey, Earthers.
Free Mars.
No.
Is he like RoboCop where he's remembering something from his past? He's dead? Like I'm Murphy all of a sudden?
Yeah, what are they
What have they done to me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you called it.
Gerard called, not I.
Well, no, Gerard called the cyborg, but he called
The RoboCop effect
the
here.
RoboCop effect here. Yeah. So,
Dude, Winters, carry a gun, dude.
That's not her. That part wouldn't even be enough to stop that guy.
A cruiser, I think. It was firing at him. And I know this sounds crazy, but it hit him and he died.
Died?
Captain, got an ID on our perp? Name's Abel Horn.
Abel Horn? I want him, Mr. Garibaldi.
So do I, but there's a problem. According to Earth Force intelligence, Abel Horn is dead. Would someone tell me what the hell we're talking about? Sir?
Later.
I'd be pissed off.
I don't know why he's not telling Garibaldi. Garibaldi.
No.
Jerry Baldy.
Jerry Baldy now. From
Jerry
here on.
Baldy.
Baldy.
Jerry Baldy.
I mean, the actor's name is Jerry, so Jerry Baldy.
Garibaldi.
Garibaldi.
It's been a long time.
Oh.
I thought you were dead.
I've changed.
Apparently. He's fighting it.
Telepath knows. Tell you, Winters.
That's horrifying.
That is.
Yeah.
He's really good at playing.
No,
this
he's excellent.
role.
He's excellent.
Whew. I have goosebumps.
Miss Garibaldi, I was just going to make a cup of tea to soothe my nerves. Would you like one?
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
And tea just happens to be my third favorite thing in the universe.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Where's Franklin?
You're my first.
He's already in the bedroom, guys. I'm just taking care of her. She's my patient.
When telepaths first come, they're assigned a senior telepath to guide them through the early stages of the program. I was scared and confused and hurting. And then Abby came. And little by little, the pain and fear and confusion melted, and All that was left was this warm, safe place in my mind.
It's scared to think that Abby put that warm, safe place in her mind. She may not have a father,
Mr. Garibaldi.
but Garibaldi's gonna be her daddy.
Oh my God, Julian! I almost threw up. I almost threw up with that.
Franklin is number one.
Franklin under the covers already.
Yeah, he's in the closet.
I'm about to say, I was like,
Project Lazarus? Never heard of it.
It was part of Earth Force's cyber experiments back in the late 30s. That's why they came up with the idea of using subjects on the verge of death. Accident victims, wounded soldiers, people in comas.
You're kidding.
mm-hmm.
Then using telepathic deep scan, the subject was fixated on the moment of his death, shutting down all conscious thought.
What? God, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Amanda, I knew you'd help me.
Abel, all I did was...
Oh, shoot.
Jesus.
Take your time. We'll be right here.
Hello?
I think security would go in first and make sure.
That's what I thought what they would do.
Or have one person with her at all times.
Mm-hmm.
At least check around and leave.
Yep.
Miss Carter?
Help immediately.
Yeah.
Help!
Scream for help. Oh.
Make one sound, and I'll kill you. What am I? Tell me!
That was Franklin for a second.
Oh.
Psychor in the back.
Oh.
That's Abby. Could you imagine, though?
Ours now. All ours.
Go.
A fire! I swear it!
It's the end of the road, pal. There's nowhere to go. You hurt that lady, and I'll see it takes you 10 days to die.
Damn.
Oof.
You let her go, and we'll help you. You've died too many times, Abel. There's no need to die again.
Mars will never be free until the sands run red with Earther blood.
Isn't Mars already red?
They don't have a set to stun gun?
I guess they don't.
I'm reading a dangerous energy search.
Oh, get out.
Get her out of here. Come on, everybody out. Everybody out. Come on, go now.
Take the suitcase. Take the suitcase. The plans. The plans.
Dear Lord.
No trace. No evidence.
Psychor did a thorough job, bro.
That's fire. It's all piecing together now. No need for theories when we got facts, baby.
Yeah, but this is all going to backfire, though.
You said Taro Asoki's plan was the best hope for Mars. Did you mean that?
Yes.
Well, then continue to negotiate with Future Corp. Make that happen.
Why?
To make sure Taro Asoki's dream becomes a reality and...
Yeah, but he's going to piss off a lot of people in high places.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And if it's the same core that
and the
she's
Senate,
working with?
The Senate was telling him to keep an eye on this. I believe they're involved in this.
She gonna die.
Horn wasn't trying to kill me. He wanted me to scan him. There was something in his mind controlling him.
And did you?
I saw an image, some sort of an operation.
Well, did you recognize anything? A location, a face?
Definitely
uniform?
a face.
No.
Oh, she lied.
This mother...
Oh! Yo!
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Yo!
I can't believe she
Yo!
did that. I can't believe she did that.
Yo! That's
Liar,
wild.
liar.
That is wild.
Some people collect coins or art.
I collect dead bodies.
I collect secrets.
Collect secrets.
Projects, conspiracies, secret organizations. They fascinate me.
To pull something like this off would take a lot of power and a lot of money.
Who would have that?
Who would benefit?
For the past 6 years, there have been rumors about a rogue agency operating deep inside EarthGov. Bureau 13. There is a spider in the web.
Hey, the episode name.
Is the Bureau at hazard?
Control does not believe so.
Belief is not enough. He is to follow up until he is certain. 13 out.
Is she the senator?
Who is this?
That girl that
The
you saw.
Psychor lady.
All.
Is it her friend who
Abby?
helped her when she was 5 years old?
Maybe.
Deceased. Oh wow! Oh wow!
What was your favorite episode again?
That took your steam it.
Dear Lord, bro.
Dude, the amount of I like how it's all unraveling now.
Yeah, but my problem right now is that to what end? There's a bigger threat.
Yep.
Is there?
Yeah. The shadow people are the shadow guys are a bigger threat than this. This is human versus human.
Or
You know what I mean?
cyber.
This is us breaking apart. We're not gonna be strong breaking each other apart
Yep.
against the threat that's really coming. So to what end? This is no good for the humans. That's for sure. You know, because this is small potatoes compared to what's coming.
But
unless there's something I don't realize.
I think there's something. I think there's something more to it than that. I don't know.
It looks more like human greed, a human power play for power.
Yep.
You know, not controlling anything else. Like I don't see, like the shadow threat may be a threat because they're hungry, they will need to eat, and they're gonna wipe us out because they gotta eat, and they're way beyond Psychor. I mean, I don't think Psychor could be used against them as a weapon, not that we know of anyway, not yet. But it just seems like this is a major problem that's not going to help us in the future. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. And like, what's their ultimate goal? What is Psychor playing at? What do they want to achieve? Just Mars? Just to keep Mars as a colony? Is that their ultimate goal? I know they don't like Babylon 5. We know that. So what's the ultimate goal here of Psychor? What are they trying to pull off? What are you guys' thoughts?
I don't know. I think Psychor, it's just they have certain sections that they do believe on Psychor being good, and other that are corrupt, just like the government. Same thing.
Yeah, but what are they trying to achieve? Because they're pumping in money to all this technology, to everything they're doing. They're pumping in a lot amount of money. And what are they trying to pull off? Like, what is the ultimate goal here?
Specifically in Babylon 5, too.
Yeah, and on Babylon 5. What are they trying to do on Babylon 5? Which Babylon 5? Take it offline? And for what? Again, just home guard they want to be was anti-human. Yeah. So we're going to be on this point. This is not a home guard. This is not a home guard thing.
Yeah.
You know? So again, the idea is, what is the ultimate goal? You know, as opposed to the threat that's coming. I'm just wondering. You know, I see them making moves, but I mean, I'm sure in more episodes we're gonna eventually figure it out.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to figure out what's the end game with them. What is the end game with them? You guys are all signing out.
I just don't. I don't know.
Y'all on deep thought.
I have no answer.
There's not much.
I'm looking. And bro, I'm looking back in my head. I'm like, did Psychor
did we miss something?
Yeah, was Psychor ever with like the shadow people, or was Psychor ever controlling a shadow person? Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. They're not together. It's a different threat.
That's what I'm saying. It's an independent threat to the humans. Only looks like it doesn't look like anything else.
And it's a threat just to humans.
I'm gonna throw a wild one out, like really, really wild. What if Psychor got their telepathic powers from somehow getting it from the shadow people, I guess, like just like a divergent of them, and that's how they're able to use their telepathic powers, but because of
how would that
dark energy going into them, it made them more negative. I don't know.
How would that happen though? Because why would the shadow people give these guys any power? And what
Probably
trade?
because they wanted control over the humans, and they knew that the humans have won wars before through certain ways. They checkmate the Minbari, basically.
We know. Listen,
I think the only thing it could possibly be, right, other than them having their own ultimate goal of controlling probably Earth and all the humans, the only possible thing it could be is some sort of proxy war where the shadow person, this is like a really far one, where the shadow people have somehow taken control of somebody high up in Psychor and started a secret society to basically cause commotion within the humans so they're not strong enough for when we do typically, I think we're going to ally with this guy.
Kosh? The Centauri? Oh.
No, when we do ally with the Kosh, we'll be able to be more unified, but because we have the Psychor, we're not able to. It's almost like a wrench into our whole operation. Like, this is what we need this to happen because we don't want them to be part of the bigger stakes
picture. I think we're gonna ally, like, if Bureau 13, which I'm assuming is like a subsection of the Psychor,
that's Cobra.
Yeah.
You know, that's what do you call it? Cobra. What's the Marvel one? What's it called? Hydra. That's Hydra.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that if they get what they want, I think we would band together with the Centauri and Londo and the Shadow people to fight against the Minbari, banding together with the Narn and the Cautious people, the Vorlons.
But right now, I don't think the Psychor is aware of this major threat.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't think they know what's happening with this major threat at all. You know, I think they really are. What the hell's on Mars?
Well,
what is it? There's got to be something on Mars that they don't want to let go.
Yep.
Right?
That is true.
There's got to be something on Mars. There's something there that they are fighting tooth and nail to not give these guys their freedom.
Well, it could be because...
It could be an energy source?
Wait, hold up. What? Because he did end up saying that Mars technically has natural resources that can give them their own independence because now they'll be bringing more revenue, more everything.
But
so then if that's the case...
What is it that Mars... Is Earth dying?
So,
are they low on resources?
So if that's the case, I wouldn't think so. I think that Psychor already has a hand on Mars's natural resources, and that's how they get their money.
Well, remember, Psychor already has a secret base on Mars that we found out when Garibaldi was trying to find his ex,
and that's how they get their revenue.
So but I'm saying, what is it? What exactly is it? Or is it more? Or is there more to it than just revenue? Is there something on Mars that the military, that the government of Earth does not want to give up Mars?
Did they say whether or not where that old ancient dark temple was when the listening post happened? Because I know it happened during the Minbari War, but did it happen over Phobos?
Phobos.
Because remember, Phobos is a moon of Mars.
Yeah, the moon of Mars.
And that guy got shot down there. So if there's a secret base on Phobos, then that's how they made contact with the Shadow people.
They woke something up?
I also think that maybe Psychor is another player, right? Where I think Psychor, we know that they saw what could happen. Remember, that guy was put into an enhancement program. The guy who
turned to God.
The guy who turned to God. The guy who turned to God.
Ironheart, that's his name?
Yeah, Ironheart. Yeah, here you go. On the money.
I think you're right.
So I think
discount Bruce Willis.
I think that I think what probably Psychor is doing is, or another theory that could happen is that Psychor really does care for the humans, really, but they are willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that we're the strongest, and at any expense. You know what I mean? Like, they want to get super soldiers. Like, we know that because that's what this guy told us. Ironheart or whatever his name is. They want to get super soldiers. So another reason I say that is because there is a reason why a scene where Kosh was studying Psychors. There is a reason to that. There has to be some merit for that. That was not just an empty episode. So Psychor could potentially become a really, really big threat if they find a way to either make more telepaths or stronger telepaths, or people who can eventually elevate to become that godly figure.
Yeah.
So they might be playing at their own game completely. Like, they might be, these people might be playing Monopoly while these other people are playing just,
Thank you for the super
I don't
chat.
know, Clue. You know what I mean? Like,
Actually, going off of what you're saying, then do you think that maybe Psycor is going towards the evolution of mankind to keep up with other players?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
we're
then-
playing a whole different game. $33 more, guys. We do watch another one.
Yeah, you
$50
go ahead and call
right.
my fiance and let her know.
We got a super chat here. Just curious, but have you guys seen the original Tron movie?
No.
Because someone you might be familiar with is in it. I saw the Tron movie eons ago.
I didn't see the original.
That was a very, very long time ago that I've
Sorry.
seen it. You guys haven't seen it?
Nope.
Not the
Not
original.
even the new one that came out?
And I work for
New
Disney.
one was fire.
version.
The
I love that
version,
new one.
yeah.
Dude, I thought I was gonna be a Tron writer the whole time.
I
I throw my whole like a year once I watched
Lando
that.
was in Tron? I had no idea Lando was in Tron.
What?
Oh, and Bruce? Okay, interesting.
Fox Letner.
So that's something that we might have to check that out and watch it.
Tron was fire.
Tron Legacy. I did like Tron Legacy. But
Sorry, honey, I can't come home. I'm watching Babylon 5.
yeah, you can imagine. My poor
Definitely
kids.
not. Definitely not.
I'm starving. I don't think we can do a Friday.
Definitely not.
Not tonight. On a different day, probably, but tonight it's a bit of rough.
36:30.
We're gonna have to start our live chats like at 8 o'clock in the morning.
36:30.
Yeah, probably.
You know?
we have to set like a specific day of the month so that way we're not doing multiples though too.
and 30 cents.
If we do it on the first Saturday of the month, will you guys join us?
He wasn't the guy, the microchip guy, the Warriors. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking about. That's the guy who fell in love with the girl. He is in the Warriors. You're right. Okay, the guy. You guys didn't see the movie, right? Did you guys watch it?
The
The Warriors. Thanks for watching our reactions, guys. I did that was.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
But anyway, I'm still. Psycor is throwing such a wrench into the whole story.
That is true.
Everything I think about, everything I talk about, like my first thoughts are always about the shadow race and what they're doing and their threat. Then all of a sudden you hit a little side point like, oh, Psycor is bothering us again. Like, really?
Like,
what are you doing?
Shut up!
What are you doing? Stop it! You're hurting us. And then they go out there and they do something stupid. Well, maybe it's not stupid. Maybe I'm just saying that.
Live stream.
But I'm like
24 hours long.
Looks like they would be willing to do it too.
Yeah, you probably will be. Are you guys down for a 24-hour live stream? We have to do that, go. So in the future,
that one would have to be Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that might be.
That would have to be
live
December.
stream, Lord of the Rings.
I'd
A
also have
whole
to ask my
season.
mom.
A whole season.
We've done that.
The whole
We've done that
trilogy.
here.
A whole season of Babylon 5, $1,000.
Oh, okay. Now,
Yep.
Babylon 5 season 3 will be completely live stream, one 24-hour session for
That's great.
$1,000 donation.
that's crazy.
Bro, Jesus Christ.
That would definitely be hard.
But Jason Newhart, Ironheart, that's the guy who turned. But again, so like you're saying,
Be 5 in 4 days.
they are creating a master race or a giant race.
And because think about it. They got the invisible suits. They got the bioweaponry. They wanted the if I'm not mistaken, didn't they want? Oh no,
they wanted immortality.
Yeah, they wanted immortality. Like there is a lot of stuff entailing that, and then we know, of course, they're making super soldiers with
And they killed the president.
yeah, and they killed the president Santiago. Like we know that they wanted all the weaponry. Like we know that already.
Yeah.
So again, they might be playing their own game, unfortunately. Like it is another wrench for a future original Tron reaction.
Sounds good.
See,
All
now
right.
we
Done
definitely
deal.
have to.
Done deal.
Done
There
deal.
you
have
go.
to.
Done
Yeah,
deal.
we were
Thank
thinking
you.
about it anyway, so yeah, that works.
Yeah, but dear Lord, guys,
that down.
this episode, I am loving season 2. And if season 3 and 4 are even better than season 2, dude, what can we expect?
Yep.
What's gonna happen? Absolute nuts, absolute craziness. Anyway, hey, listen, guys, if you like what we're doing, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys. We are lost. We have no idea where this show is taking us, but we are enjoying the ride.
Yeah.
So the ride is excellent ride, but we have no idea where we're going.
Yep.
I really don't know at this point. I just feel that we're weak.
Yeah.
That we're weak and we're gonna die any minute now. But again, guys, leave any comment in the comment section. We want to know your thoughts about this episode. So far, not just this episode, everything that from season 1 all the way to now. Any thoughts that are relevant without spoilers. Like maybe some clue that was dropped back in episode 3 that is relevant now. Definitely for sure.
Spoiler, I farted.
Thank you so much about that, guys. Listen, guys, this episode will be available on our Patreon for as little as $1 a month. We also have a clothing store that we sell shirts, we sell hats, we sell all that good stuff with our nice logo. Guys, please check it out. You might want to buy something for us and it'll help the channel out 100%. We are also doing a fundraising
Thank you, Mr.
for
Tickle
Extra
Trump.
Life. Extra Life is raising money for a children's hospital, guys. Check out the website. You know, if you want to donate $1, $5, $10, whatever you want to donate, if you can, you know, we appreciate it 100%, guys. Listen, guys, we are our Knights. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
I'm Julian.
I'm Michael.
Guys, we'll see you soon. Take care.
Little Mr.
Have a good one.